Hi. Okay. What's up, friends? So today I'm doing another Ask a Dare Q&A, and I have my special friend Bray with me. Yay! Round of applause for Bray. Round one. Okay, so I asked you guys some questions on Twitter and on my last video, and I got some pretty good ones, so let's just jump right in and then answer all these questions. We'll first start on my favorite, Twitter. Twitter's actually not my favorite, Instagram is, but you don't really ask questions on Instagram, so. Okay, first question comes from @JohnsJohn. He asked, what is one thing you would have wanted yourself to know a year ago?
What was a year ago?
A dare. A year ago, I would have wanted you to know to not stress out about college, because I really stressed out about it right when I was first graduating, and then I realized a year later, I was like, wow, why did I stress out about it? Because life is fine, it's good. Right, what about you?
I don't know. I'd want myself to know that I would need to come up with a better answer because I'd be asked this question.
That's actually a really good one. That's great. I kind of liked that.
Next question comes from Nicole.
NickDeg13. I'm so awful at reading names. Okay. She asked, do you have names always picked out for your kids? Love you. I love you too. Yeah, I do. We've been asked this. Yeah, last time she did one of these with me, we already asked this question. But yeah,
and I
have some names. And I've already answered this like a million times on a bunch of my other Ask a Dare videos, so I suggest you go back and watch some of those. And you can go watch the one me and Bray did together. That was like my first Q&A, I think. Well, no, my second.
Yeah.
But yeah, go watch it. I'll put the link down below. But yes, we do always have names picked out for our kids when one day we each have children. We'll see. Rebecca Lauren 01 asked, when are you going to have another meetup in Dallas? Well, I don't know. But I love going to Dallas, so hopefully next time I go, I'll do one then. Me and my friend that I went with last time are wanting to go to IKEA. Why are you laughing at me?
Because the first one was so successful.
Oh. She's making fun of me! Well, everyone bailed on me. I had like 5 people say they were going and they didn't. So I am kind of scared to do another one because no one came last time. But if I ever have one again, I promise I'll let you know. @Fregley99 asked, do you ever want a family of your own? If so, how many kids do you want? Yes, I do. Bray, do you? We've been asked this question before.
I was eating my chip in slow motion.
Oh, okay.
What was the question?
Do you ever want a family of your own? And if so, how many do you want? Kids do you want?
How many names do I have out? I guess 4, because I have 4 names, 2 girls, 2 guys.
Alright, so she's gonna have 4. I want kind of 4 too. I feel like that's a good number. I don't think I want more than 5, but you never really know what's gonna happen once you actually have kids, so we'll see. @Jill Striff, hey Jill, hey. She asked, if you could live in any fictional world for a day, maybe from a book or a movie, which would you pick and why? Okay, when she first tweeted me this question, I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to think about this one. And then after I read it, I was like, wait a second, no, I don't have to think about this one. My answer is The Little Mermaid. Duh. Like, why would I even have to think about that? I love The Little Mermaid. I want to be a mermaid, which I am a mermaid, but, you know, secret's kind of not out to everyone yet, so don't go telling everyone, guys. But I want to live down under in the palace under the sea where King Triton is the ruler and I'm a mermaid / human. So that's pretty much where I would live. You?
Well, it took me a long time to think about this one. Radiator Springs.
She's a huge Cars fan. Well, Mater fan, I guess.
Yeah, I'd be a truck in that show.
Truck. Alright, sure. Now on to questions from the YouTubes.
Yay.
Okay, first question's from Samuel Parker, who actually asked a million questions, so I'm only going to answer a few of them. One of his questions is, how did you and Bray become friends? We became friends because our parents were... Well, it was forever ago we answered that. We became friends because both of our moms taught at the same school, and they both came, your mom's first year was my mom's first year, and then we just kind of hit it off and became besties, right?
Right.
Yeah, man, but she's a year younger than me, and she was in my mom's kindergarten class, so that was also another way we kind of got to know each other. And he also asked, how is Bray's name spelled? Because I feel like I'm spelling it wrong, lol. No, you're spelling it right, but honestly, her real name is Brianna. She hates that. Secrets out. But Bree is what she's really called, and I don't know, sometime during high school, I just like started calling her Bray for some reason, and she started calling me Ader, so we're Bray and Ader. I don't know. But that is her real name, and you are spelling it correct, I promise. After Pie TH asked, what is your favorite book? I like Number of the Stars. Number of the Stars is my favorite book. It's a book about Jews and like the Nazis and how the Nazis are like getting the Jews. I'm doing really bad explaining it, but
it's about the Nazis and Jews.
Yeah, it's about the Nazis and how they were mean to the Jews and they made them leave. Right?
What's your favorite book?
Yeah, it actually is my favorite book. That's the only book that I've read more than once. I think I've read it 3 times. That's really great for me. And I hate reading. You have a favorite book?
I don't really know how many I've accomplished.
Finished? That's funny. Yeah, she hates reading. So I guess you can answer that question, huh? Danny Moe asked Bree, how old are you? How old are you?
18.
And our birthdays are almost so close together, almost exactly a year apart. And I just thought I'd throw that in there. Emma Sheeler asked, how many years have you guys known each other? 12? 13.
I've also been asked this.
12 or 13 years. I don't feel like doing the math, but 12 or 13. Kiara Maxey asked, city or country? That's a really good question because I never know, because I like the country, but yeah, I can only take it for so long. But I don't want to live like in the city, but I feel like I'm more of a city girl. But I like the suburbs. Does that count? That's like in between country and city, right?
Country where you can like drive into the city.
I don't want to be country like where we are here, honestly. This is too country for me. We're in Tennessee right now and her grandparents live out in the country. I mean, they're not far from the city, but
it's a little way.
That's why I like Norman, because pretty much anywhere you are at, well, at least where I am, they have really country, but yet you're right there by the city, but you see them in the country. So that's suburbs to me. I don't know. Taylor Claflin asked, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. You?
Mint chocolate chip.
There we go. Maya Carney asked, can you become a mermaid in your Q&A video? Duh, I am a mermaid. I'm actually a mermaid 24/7, but sometimes I turn into a human to mask my mermaidness.
Hint the bracelet.
Hint my mermaid power bracelet. Yeah. So, I really am already a mermaid right now. Amber Goodwin asked, how old are you? And I feel like I have to answer that because no one knows and everyone thinks I'm like 17. I'm 19 years old, going on 20, people. I'm almost 20. Lexi's Beauty 101 asked, what's on fear you have? What fear do you have? I have a fear of alligators. Fear of alligators, big one. Fear of going over bridges. I'm sure I have more, but I can't think right now. Got any fears?
Spiders?
You screamed once when there was one in the shower and you made your mom come in and kill it for you.
I did.
There's a story about Bray. Okay guys, so that is all of the questions today. I'm sorry if I didn't get to one of your questions, but I had to film this video early before I leave because I have to leave my friend Bray. I got to go bye-byes from her. So thank you for asking all your questions on Twitter and YouTube, and you obviously can ask me anytime you want, and I try to reply to everyone, so always ask me a question whenever you want to. So if you like this video, you should like it, and you should share it with all your friends because why should we share with our friends? Because sharing is caring. And of course, lastly, you can subscribe to my channel because I love getting new best friends, don't you?
10,000.
Oh yes, 10,000 subscribers! Almost there! Oh, and I didn't have you say this, and someone mentioned it in my vlogs. I haven't been saying it. There's one thing I'm missing from all of my vlogs that I'm not saying. Like the past few I've been in.
Square to the face.
Well, square to the face. Yeah, I guess that's my new thing now, square to the face. But it's stay neat. I've been forgetting to say that. Stay neat. I've been saying that on the end of my videos. So last but not least, guys, stay neat. And I love you so much. You can go watch all my last videos that I have with Bray. I'll put the link to it in the description below so you can go see them. I love you guys so, so much. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, friends. Say bye.